So hey guys, today's a day of building the Holz Hausen. It's not my preferred method. I find the wood to dry a little bit slower than more of a traditional type stacking, and I'm definitely slower at it. But the big driving factor for me to build this today is I have a lot of odd size cuts and a lot of real ugly twisted pieces. And I want to make all that disappear. So a few videos back I mentioned going out and helping someone clear a bunch of trees that they needed taken down so they could put a shed in. Well, this is pretty much the remainder of that wood. So how we ended up with a bunch of odd cuts is we both went to work on getting these two monster oak trees taken down, and he ran a saw and I ran a saw, and we just started limbing stuff up. I usually cut my stuff around 18 to 20 inches, and he was cutting stuff somewhere around 14 inches. So I definitely don't want the wood to go to waste, so we just got to find a way to kind of hide that away. So I'm a huge believer about getting firewood up and off the ground. It seems to really soak up moisture when you have it directly down there. So the method I use is just laying down pallets. I get those for free. I've seen other guys where they'll use like landscaping type rocks. Check out Lands Ends Unlimited LLC, I think. He's a big Holz Hausen guy, and what he does is actually lay down rock. So with the pallets, I would not go any smaller than 4 pallets, and then having a little bit of spacing between them. Preferably the bigger you can build this, the easier it is. You start getting into the corners and it starts getting pretty tough. So also when you're splitting your firewood, I'd really recommend having quite a variety of sizes, having some pretty small ones, and then those real short pieces are also really nice for those corners just because it gets a little tight in making that bend. So once we got pallets laid down, what I do is I start laying the outline of the house. So I try to find somewhat consistent splits, and then I start laying them around the edges of the pallets and shaping somewhat of a circle. So the way these Holz Hausens work is you build somewhat of an inward slope, and it all kind of leans in on itself. And you use your nice splits kind of on the outsides and get a nice pretty outside wall, and then you throw all your real twisted ugly pieces or even your short ones and throw those all in the center, so it's kind of a mass for all this stuff to lean on. Unfortunately, I didn't have very much time to work on this today. We got about a cord's worth of wood into this. It will hold several more, so we'll have to continue on with this. I think in the next video what we'll do is spend a little bit of time looking at getting the roof built. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.